living in Atlanta and I'm around so many artists that have different sounds, I feel like what's really changed is like that's just not something that I had before moving to the city. My name is Aidan Caughy. I'm a singer and producer. I'm originally from Dallas, Texas, but I live in Atlanta, Georgia. Here, we can start off with just like I can be fucking around the stage.
Yeah, alright.
I remember when I started making music in high school, which, you know, admittedly was not the best music. I was like a SoundCloud rapper when I first started making music. Yeah, kids were just mean. Yeah, kids were mean, man. I was like really scared to go to school. I went to a pretty like, I would say traditional high school. I lived in rural Georgia and it was a very like homophobic, transphobic place. And I would say music was a way for me to express how I felt. One day of my like sophomore year of high school, like some student was like playing my song like in the library and I was like just so nervous. So I'm just gonna be working on like a simple little loop for y'all if that's...
Yeah. Alright, yeah, perfect.
Cool. So I'll go ahead and start recording. My music style, I think, has changed a lot based off of the music that I've been listening to at the time. So I think of like my first project that I made, which is called Shimmer, and I could tell, I think back to all of like the bedroom pop and like the like more indie stuff that I was listening to, and then I feel like I've kind of started to embrace like the more electronic dance music that I used to listen to when I was younger. I think of like my first project as way less dancey compared to like my newer stuff, but it still has that kind of like bedroom produced like vibe, essence, if you will. I'm gonna go grab my 1/4 inch.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. I was just telling him we've just been having like rehearsals and stuff, so I've like been out of the recording process for a while. Really, I would say my headspace is still very future focused. I'm not like where I'm at right now. I'm thinking like, wow, like I want to go back to where I was in high school. Like I'm excited for what's coming. Like I do get very nostalgic. I'm like, oh wow, I kind of like how simple high school was, because like I really only had like one thing going on, and that was like I wanted to leave. Very excited for the years to come in my life. I'm planning for a lot of things. I'm working on an album. I've recently started working with a band, including my roommate Spencer Mayevich. And yeah, we just have a lot of exciting shows coming up. Playing the Masquerade in 2 weeks. Very excited about that. Performing on Georgia Tech's radio station later that month as well. It's like there's a lot of very exciting things. Like if like little Aidan could see this, they would not believe what's going on. And it's like, I feel ambitious is what I'm planning for right now, and like want to get to the point where I could go maybe on a tour or just be on some kind of like larger platform musically. And it's, you know, it is very ambitious, but it's so affirming that like the things that are going on right now are like things that like I wouldn't have believed in high school, and that it makes me very emotional. It's very exciting.